Over 100,000 actresses have graced global cinema since the 1930s, but who truly defines beauty in each era? From silver screen sirens to modern muses, we reimagine their iconic looks using AI. Think you know the most beautiful actress of the century? Let's find out. Nancy Carroll was the 1930s stunning beauty. She lighted up the screen in films like The Devil's Holiday, thanks to her expressive eyes and irresistible smile. Her auburn hair and vibrant energy made her one of the first really modern stars of the talkie era, which has now been reinvented using AI magic. In 1931, Anne Harding exemplified elegance. Her elegant features and charming personality shone in Holiday. She brought calm strength and sophistication to the screen. Her beauty was less spectacular and more eternal. Today, we reinvent her poise in a breathtaking AI-generated portrait evoking genuine 1930s elegance. 1932 was Constance Bennett's year. A real fashion icon, she captivated audiences in What Price Hollywood. Her frosty blonde hair and statuesque appearance exemplified refinement. She was one of the decade's highest-paid stars, and our artificial intelligence reconstruction flawlessly portrays her effortless cool charm. In 1933, Fay Wray was immortalized in King Kong. Her delicate beauty juxtaposed against the beast resulted in one of cinema's most memorable images. Her long golden locks and expressive eyes made her unforgettable, and now, AI is reviving her Scream Queen legacy. Loretta Young astonished 1934 with her gentle charm and spiritual beauty. Her breakthrough in The House of Rothschild demonstrated that she was more than just a lovely face. She had depth. Our AI image highlights her divine glow and graceful style, paying tribute to a figure whose grace lasted decades. May Wong was 1935's most beautiful beauty. She enthralled audiences in Piccadilly and Daughter of the Dragon as a fashion muse and trendsetter. Her beautiful posture and striking looks defied Hollywood conventions. We use AI to reinvent her as the eternal figure she truly was. Merle Oberon captivated audiences in 1936 with his performance in The Dark Angel. Her dazzling skin, captivating eyes, and intriguing demeanor made her unforgettable. She resisted classifications thanks to her diverse heritage and stunning looks. Our AI portrait depicts her as a glamorous goddess ahead of her time. Simone Simon introduced her feline grace and European appeal to Hollywood in 1937. With films like Ladies in Love, she stood out for her pouty lips and expressive eyes. AI nails her eerie charm, bringing back the enigmatic beauty that made her a cinematic enigma. Deanna Durbin was the sweetheart of the year 1938. She revitalized Universal Studios with a golden voice and a genuine grin. In That Certain Age, her allure lighted up the screen. Our AI picture captures her bright-eyed innocence and natural beauty, which marked a generation's cinematic obsession. Olivia de Havilland shone in the 1939 film Gone with the Wind. Her poised manner and timeless beauty made her an instant legend. Her elegance was evident even before she rose to popularity. This AI reproduction offers a gentle yet beautiful style that has become her signature forever. In 1940, Olivia de Havilland was the embodiment of classical grace. With her refined poise and gentle features, she captivated audiences in roles like Gone with the Wind. Her beauty felt both regal and approachable, making her a beloved figure on and off the screen. 1941 belonged to Linda Darnell, whose sultry beauty and expressive eyes stole the spotlight in Blood and Sand. She was often compared to a living painting, her looks blending innocence with allure in a way that felt magnetic and unforgettable. Veronica Lake, 1942 standout star, turned heads with her legendary peekaboo hairstyle and cool mystique. In This Gun for Hire, she exuded a noir charm that made her an instant icon and fashion trendsetter. Lake was the face of femme fatale allure. In 1943, Maureen O'Hara took center stage. Known as the Queen of Technicolor, her striking red hair and fiery spirit burned brightly on screen. Her beauty was vibrant, confident, and uniquely Irish, defying the typical mold of Hollywood glamour. Dorothy Lamour, the siren of 1944, rose to fame with her exotic looks in the road to comedies. Her signature sarong and sultry smile made her a pin-up queen and a symbol of tropical fantasy during wartime escapism. By 1945, Paulette Goddard was dazzling audiences with her radiant charm in Kitty. Her expressive eyes, sparkling wit, and glamorous flair made her one of the most magnetic stars of the post-war silver screen. In 1946, Teresa Wright stood out not with sultry glamour but with wholesome, natural beauty. She won hearts with her sincere performances and understated charm, proving that true beauty could also be gentle and relatable. Jeanne Simmons emerged as a rising star in 1947. Still a teenager, her delicate features and soft English charm made her an international sensation. Her beauty felt innocent yet ethereal, perfectly matching her early film roles. Jennifer Jones, 1948's beauty muse, embodied sophistication and soul. In Portrait of Jenny, her ethereal performance matched her hauntingly beautiful face, leaving a lasting impression on audiences and critics alike. Jeanne Crain closed the decade in 1949 with a fresh, wholesome glow. Her girl next door looks combined with elegance made her a favorite in roles like Pinky. Crain was the picture of post-war optimism and grace. Our journey begins in 1950 with Pier Angeli, the ethereal Italian beauty. With her delicate features and expressive eyes, she brought an innocence and mystery to Hollywood that made her unforgettable. Her European charm set her apart from American stars of the era. In 1951, Jeanne Simmons captivated audiences with her grace and quiet strength. This British actress brought Shakespearean elegance to the big screen. Her wide eyes and regal presence made her a symbol of refined beauty, admired on both sides of the Atlantic. 1952 belonged to Cyd Charisse. Her beauty was kinetic, defined by the way she moved. With dancer's legs and an icy allure, she stole scenes in musicals like Singin' in the Rain. She became the embodiment of sleek, sophisticated sensuality. In 1953, Leslie Caron's French charm lit up the screen. A trained ballerina with a pixie-like grace, Caron brought whimsy and warmth to roles in Lily and An American in Paris. Her presence embodied poetry in motion. Jean Tierney's beauty in 1954 was legendary. Known for her flawless symmetry and captivating gaze, she brought a haunting allure to films like Laura. Tierney's looks were so striking, she became a muse for both artists and designers. Fiery and fierce, Susan Hayward ruled 1955 with intensity and glamour. A true redhead bombshell, she played strong women and left a powerful impression. Her beauty was bold, unfiltered, and perfectly suited for the drama of 1950s cinema. Though only emerging in 1956, Daliah Lavi made waves with her exotic, striking look. The Israeli beauty quickly became a rising star in international cinema. Her dark, alluring presence marked a shift toward more global icons in Hollywood. Elaine Stewart stunned in 1957 with her high cheekbone glamour and smoldering stare. A model-turned-actress, she was the epitome of sultry sophistication. Stewart's timeless beauty made her a favorite in both film and high-fashion photography. Swedish star May Britt enchanted 1958 with Nordic elegance and a porcelain complexion. Her international appeal and icy beauty gave her a unique presence in American films, bringing a cool, modern twist to classic Hollywood style. By 1959, Joan Collins was the new face of high glam. With bold brows and a sultry pout, she redefined screen beauty. Her dramatic style and fearless attitude would lay the foundation for her iconic roles in the decades to follow. In 1960, Jeanne Seberg captivated audiences with her effortless French New Wave style. Her pixie haircut and haunting gaze in Breathless made her an icon of youthful rebellion, blending vulnerability with sophistication in a way that left a lasting mark on cinema's shift toward modern, minimalist beauty. Gina Lollobrigida dominated 1961 with her sultry Mediterranean allure and undeniable screen presence. In films like Come September, she exuded a fiery glamour and bold sensuality, positioning herself not only as a leading lady but as a powerful symbol of Italian beauty that radiated confidence and strength. By 1962, Natalie Wood had already enchanted the world with her breakout role in West Side Story. Her expressive eyes, graceful manner, and girl-next-door charm turned her into a beloved Hollywood icon, merging innocence and talent in a way that defined the era's most heartfelt and romantic ideals. Elke Sommer brought striking European elegance to 1963 with a magnetic, icy beauty that was impossible to ignore. The German star's confident screen presence and glamorous aesthetic made her a standout of the decade, capturing the imagination of audiences with a poised intensity and classic sophistication. In 1964, Anne-Margret electrified audiences alongside Elvis Presley in Viva Las Vegas, redefining the modern screen siren. With her vibrant red hair, explosive charisma, and kinetic sensuality, she delivered a performance so fiery and fun that it elevated her to legendary status nearly overnight. Ursula Andress, forever remembered as the first Bond girl, reigned supreme in 1965 with an unforgettable allure. Her statuesque figure, Swiss beauty, and powerful presence she made her a lasting icon of international cinema, both enigmatic and empowering in her fearless sensuality. 1966 belonged to Verna Lisi, an Italian actress who exuded sculpted elegance and mysterious depth. Best known for her role in How to Murder Your Wife, Lisi's refined looks and commanding screen aura made her the epitome of continental charm, seductive, stylish, and cinematic to the core. Anouk Aimy's ethereal magnetism in A Man and a Woman defined the cinematic romanticism of 1967. With her soulful eyes and quiet strength, she brought an almost poetic grace to the screen, making her a French muse whose beauty transcended language, culture, and conventional Hollywood expectations. Liv Ullmann emerged in 1968 as the face of Nordic grace and intellectual allure. Her collaborations with Ingmar Bergman showcased a raw emotional honesty, making her the embodiment of introspective, natural beauty, a powerful departure from traditional glamour that redefined feminine strength on screen. By 1969, Faye Dunaway had solidified her place as a cinematic force and modern fashion icon. With her angular features, intense gaze, and commanding energy in the arrangement, she ushered in a new era of edgy, cool sophistication that inspired generations of actresses and stylists alike. In 1970, Sophia Loren reigned supreme. She was all fire and elegance, Italian beauty at its best. Our AI version shows how she'd slay today's red carpets. With that stare and presence, she'd dominate any awards show or streaming platform right now. Catherine Deneuve epitomized pure French cool in 1971. She had that icy beauty that made you look twice. Our AI portrait blends her vintage fashion with today's runway looks. Elegant, mysterious, and totally timeless, she'd rule Instagram with just one glance. Ursula Andress in 1972? Total knockout. She wasn't just a Bond girl, she was the whole moment. Our AI version shows her in a modern light, bold, radiant, and confident. Imagine her on today's magazine covers. She'd be trending every time. Brigitte Bardot may have stepped away from acting in 1973, but her image never left the spotlight. We used AI to blend her iconic tousled hair with today's minimalist vibes. She'd still be a fashion icon, effortlessly going viral without trying. In 1974, Candice Bergen had it all: beauty, brains, and attitude. She was the definition of cool. Her AI reimagining feels red carpet ready, modern but classic. Picture her walking into an awards show in Balenciaga, heads would turn, cameras would flash. Nastassja Kinski in 1975 was hauntingly beautiful. She was young, mysterious, and unforgettable. Our AI update turns her into a modern-day indie film star. With that vibe, she'd fit right into today's moody Gen Z energy, quietly powerful, totally magnetic. Isabelle Adjani stunned the world in 1976. At just 21, her delicate features and soulful eyes made her unforgettable. We reimagined her as a modern-day streaming queen, still elegant, still intense. Think Cannes Film Festival meets Netflix's next big drama star. Bo Derek's big break came in 1979, but by 1977, her California glow was already turning heads. We gave her a beachcore twist with AI Malibu style meets modern fashion. She'd totally be a lifestyle influencer today, sun-kissed and always trending. In 1978, Michelle Pfeiffer was just getting started. That sweet, all-American charm? Unmatched. Our AI version brings her into today's spotlight, flawless, angelic, effortlessly cool. She'd own any red carpet or series finale. Michelle in any decade is pure magic. Christine DeBelle wrapped up the decade in 1979. She had that soft, classic beauty that never goes out of style. We used AI to modernize her look, natural, glowing, totally ready for TikTok fame. She'd be a model, actress, and influencer all in one. In 1980, Jacqueline Bisset showed the world what pure class looks like. She had natural elegance and a calm, magnetic presence on screen. Even today, her beauty feels timeless. Jacqueline was all about quiet glamour and effortless style. She's still the definition of refined, classic beauty. Olivia Newton-John lit up 1981. Her sweet, girl-next-door beauty and that glowing smile made her a worldwide favorite. She wasn't just a singer, she became a beauty and fashion icon. Olivia's style is still fresh today, and people still love her for her warmth and charm. In 1982, Diane Lane captured Hollywood's heart. Even as a teenager, her classic beauty and natural talent stood out. She was young, radiant, and full of promise. Diane's mix of innocence and strength made her unforgettable, and her beauty still holds up perfectly in today's world. Kathleen Turner owned 1983 with her bold, sultry beauty. That deep, unforgettable voice made her a standout. She brought power and confidence to every role. Kathleen was magnetic on screen, and her fierce style made her one of the most exciting and irresistible stars of the decade. Daryl Hannah made waves in 1984. Her role in Splash showed off her tall, graceful beauty and her dreamy charm. Daryl was the perfect mix of softness and strength. Her ethereal look and unique style made her one of the most captivating actresses of the 80s. In 1985, Madonna changed everything. She wasn't just a pop star, she was a beauty rebel and a fashion powerhouse. Madonna broke the rules with her bold style and fearless attitude. She redefined beauty in the 80s and still shapes what's cool and powerful in pop culture today. Mia Sara's beauty in 1986 was soft, dreamy, and unforgettable. In movies like Legend and Ferris Bueller's Day Off, she captured that perfect 80s fantasy vibe. Mia had this gentle, romantic look that made her one of the most beloved and magical faces of teen cinema. Elizabeth Shue became everyone's favorite in 1987. Her natural beauty and sweet, approachable charm made her the ultimate girl next door. She was relatable and real. In The Karate Kid and Adventures in Babysitting, Elizabeth's warmth and easygoing style made her a true 80s icon. Isabella Rossellini ruled 1988 with her classic European beauty. She was elegant, stylish, and totally captivating. Isabella shined in both film and fashion. Her grace and unique charm still inspire modern designers and actresses. She's one of those rare beauties whose appeal truly stands the test of time. Brigitte Nielsen dominated 1989. Tall, fierce, and unforgettable, she broke beauty rules with her bold platinum blonde look. Brigitte's fearless style and commanding presence made her stand out. She wasn't just beautiful, she was powerful. Her impact is still seen in pop culture and fashion today. In 1990, Monica Bellucci wowed the world. Her stunning Mediterranean beauty turned heads everywhere. She started as a model but quickly moved into acting. With her timeless elegance and magnetic presence, Monica became one of the most unforgettable beauties of her generation. Pure, natural, and unforgettable. 1991 was all about Kim Basinger. She had that classic, all-American beauty that people couldn't get enough of. After her incredible role in Batman, she became a global sensation. Her icy blonde hair and mysterious vibe made her a total magazine cover queen and a Hollywood dream. In 1992, Cindy Crawford became more than just a supermodel. Her famous beauty mark and statuesque figure made her a worldwide icon. Cindy was everywhere, from runway shows to blockbuster ads. She crossed over into pop culture and totally owned the early 90s as a beauty legend. 1993 shined the spotlight on Claudia Schiffer. People called her the living Barbie doll, and they weren't wrong. With her golden hair and crystal blue eyes, Claudia dominated the fashion world and caught Hollywood's attention. She was the ultimate 90s beauty and a true style icon. In 1994, Elizabeth Hurley made history with her daring Versace safety pin dress. The world couldn't stop talking about it. Her British elegance and bold red carpet style made her a total head-turner. Elizabeth became one of the decade's top beauty queens and a real fashion trailblazer. Cameron Diaz burst onto the scene in 1995 with The Mask. It was her very first movie, and she instantly became a star. Her sunny California vibe, big smile, and easygoing charm made her the ultimate girl-next-door fantasy and a true beauty standard of the 90s. Charlize Theron arrived in 1996 and instantly grabbed Hollywood's attention. She had that tall, statuesque beauty mixed with pure elegance. People loved her classic look and strong screen presence. Charlize quickly became a rising star and a major beauty powerhouse in the late 90s. In 1997, Halle Berry changed the game. Her glowing skin, perfect features, and fearless career choices broke the typical Hollywood mold. She became one of the most admired and influential beauty icons of the decade. Halle's stunning look and bold attitude made her unforgettable. 1998 was all about Heather Graham. Her role in Boogie Nights made everyone take notice. With her playful charm, big blue eyes, and fresh, youthful energy, Heather became a 90s poster girl. She captured hearts and became one of the most talked about beauties of the year. Catherine Zeta-Jones owned 1999. Her timeless beauty, natural elegance, and incredible talent made her a global star. With big movie roles and a style everyone admired, Catherine finished the decade on top. She became one of the most beloved actresses as the 90s came to an end. In 2000, Catherine Zeta-Jones stunned everyone. Fresh from The Mask of Zorro and Traffic, she symbolized classic Hollywood glamour. Her mesmerizing presence made her the ultimate beauty icon at the millennium's start. She truly embodied sophistication. Penelope Cruz lit up 2001 with her magnetic eyes. As she moved from Spanish cinema to Hollywood, her beauty became synonymous with international elegance. That year, she became a red carpet favorite and a global obsession. Her sultry charm was undeniable. 2002 belonged to Monica Bellucci, voluptuous, mysterious, and captivating. Her role in Irreversible cemented her as a European goddess. Few actresses embodied sensuality and intelligence like she did that unforgettable year. She was truly a force. When Underworld premiered in 2003, Kate Beckinsale became a gothic beauty icon. Her sleek, powerful look redefined femininity in action cinema. Blending English sophistication with a fierce image, audiences couldn't look away. She was mesmerizing. Zhang Ziyi made 2004 unforgettable. Her performance in House of Flying Daggers was breathtaking, just like her delicate beauty. She symbolized the rise of Eastern elegance in Western media, showing that grace could be both soft and powerful. In 2005, Eva Green emerged as cinema's mysterious muse. Her role in The Dreamers lingered in viewers' minds. With icy eyes and a haunting allure, Eva defined beauty with depth and danger. She brought a unique intensity to the screen. Rachel McAdams owned 2006 with her warm, relatable beauty. After The Notebook and Wedding Crashers, her natural charm made her the girl next door. Her glowing aura had an elegance that never tried too hard. She was effortlessly charming. Marion Cotillard enchanted the world in 2007. Her Oscar-winning role as Edith Piaf showcased her soft features and Parisian grace. She brought back vintage beauty with modern charisma, a true cinematic force. She captivated critics and fans alike. Anne Hathaway stepped into high fashion in 2008. With Rachel getting married and The Devil Wears Prada, her wide eyes and elegant profile shone. Her relatable aura blended movie star with modern princess. She had a unique charm. Ukrainian-French actress Olga Kurylenko became 2009's breakout star. As a Bond girl in Quantum of Solace, she was exotic, poised, and strikingly unique. Olga stood out, becoming one of the most unforgettable faces of the decade's end. She's timeless, talented, and globally admired. The actress who combines beauty, talent, and influence like no other? Sophia Loren. Chosen for her impact, charisma, and lasting relevance, AI celebrates her legacy in a portrait fit for royalty. A crown jewel of cinematic history. From the 1930s to 2000s, beauty evolved through every face. Whether fiery or fragile, each actress shaped the silver screen. AI simply reveals what was always there: charm, elegance, uniqueness. Beauty isn't one style. It's a gallery. It's cinema. It's timeless. Which actress took your breath away? Comment below, let's celebrate their legacy together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more AI reimaginings of film legends. Explore the rest of our Most Beautiful Actresses series and rediscover forgotten Hollywood beauty.